What's happening? Nathan Hepler here again with Hepler Realty. We are here today to answer the biggest question that I get throughout 20 years. Really, I've property managed longer than I have done residential sales, believe it or not. Nobody cares. However, the biggest question that I usually get is, should I keep renting or should I purchase? You know, there's positives, there's negatives to both. You know, obviously, if you've got credit, you got down payment, you can kind of swing, a purchase. It's always better. Don't throw away your money. But usually it is. It's better to build that asset, build the equity in your property instead of throwing it away to the landlords. Unless it's us, we'll take your money if you want to keep renting. But let's dive into it and see the differences. We've actually got a couple of properties that we went to, and one of them's for rent, one of them's for sale. They're both the same monthly payment. So let's check those out and see what you think. All right, if you guys are on the fence of whether you should purchase or rent, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're showing you both. We're showing you a rental here in Greensboro, a rental in Archdale that we have, both managed. Both are vacant, around the $2,000 mark per month. And then we're going to show you a few sales as well, what you can get for about the same money. Okay, so that's our goal today. Let's check out this one. This is 2022 Maywood Street in Greensboro. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, granite tops, pretty nice house, not that old. Obviously, concrete drive, that kind of thing. No garage, but concrete drive. So let's check this one out, and that way you can kind of compare current market. This is October 1st of 2025, so current market rent versus buying. All right, let's check this out. As you can see, the granite countertops, all the stainless steel appliances all stay. Master bedroom, you can see the master bath there, going into the master bath now. Just got a tub surround, shower surround, one-piece deal there. And you do have a closet in that bathroom as well. This is the second bathroom in between 2 bedrooms. And this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's kind of hard to find in this budget for sale, so that might be a positive point on this rental. Solid surface floors all the way through it. There's the back door going out to just a concrete stoop there. And the laundry is in those double doors there. All right, still in Greensboro. This is 3815 Parkwood Drive, Greensboro. 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Why am I here? This one is going to compare to that rental, 2022 Maywood, which rents for $1,900 a month. This is $314,900, which equates to about the same payment. So we're going to compare rent on the Maywood, Greensboro, to this property, Parkwood, in Greensboro as well, for the same monthly payment, pretty much. This is calculating an FHA mortgage, 3.5% down. That's one difference. So you got to have money down, obviously, to purchase. In most cases, there are some first-time buyer programs that would be zero, but this one would just about calculate to the same monthly $1,900 payment, if you would, obviously, besides the down payment. So let's check this one out. You notice this one's got original hardwood floors. It does have slick ceilings. Got some tile. A little bit dated bathroom. But again, hardwood floors hard to beat. Got some paneling that's been painted. Bedrooms are decent size though. You always want to look out for the windows as well to see if they've been replaced. So why am I pushing a purchase when I rent houses as well? I look after a lot of people that call and ask that. Should I rent? Should I buy? It depends on the situation. If you're going to be at a property more than a year, so in other words, if you have a job or a career that you're not thinking on, you don't have a contract, you're not thinking on quitting within inside of a year, it's usually always purchase is the answer. Even though we rent houses, I own rentals myself, we manage over 160. Usually the answer is purchase because you're building up that equity. This property, for instance, if you bought this house instead of rent the other, you're going to have, equity in 2 to 3 years, probably. It's going to go up 2 to 5%, usually about a 3% is what they say the average of appreciation. But every dollar that you put into it, not every dollar, but most of the dollars, if you put into this house on payment and you're paying down the principal, especially after that 5-year mark, it is building you equity. All right, second rental today that we're comparing what's better to rent or to purchase. This one's actually in Archdale. This one also is managed by us, 108 Willow Terrace in Archdale. So this one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath townhome. Rent is $2,100, so you know, close to the $1,900, $1,950 mark on payments versus rent and what to do. But this one's definitely different. Granite Top's got a garage, actually got a car charger as well. So for those of you that have an electric car, this one's ready for you. So let's check this one out and see what you think. Like I said, this one is 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It does have some engineered hardwood floors throughout. Most of the bedrooms are, you know, average size, decent closets though in this house. There's your granite tops. You got a little dining area there. Pretty decent sized living room. This is the master. Master bedroom's got a huge closet. And then the master bath. Definitely nice. Granite tops again, undermount sinks. Closet there to the left. Does have a shower, walk-in shower. Doesn't have a tub in that one in the master. Stainless steel appliances here as well. That is the laundry right there, right across from this bathroom. That bathroom actually has granite as well. This is that second bedroom. Slick ceilings in this one as well. This one over here is the third bedroom, kind of behind the kitchen. It's really in the front, if you will. So decent place. So now that you've seen a comparison of literally, you know, a rental and one for purchase, about the same monthly payment, then it comes down to maintenance. It comes down to different things. But if you're going to be there, again, if you're going to be there over a year, in my opinion, definitely look at purchase. I know the down payment scares a lot of people. We broke as a convict. But, you know, you can definitely get a program, find a good lender to help you. There is no money down programs. We don't really, you know, kind of push them as much as we used to. But there is still USDA for county houses that you can purchase with no money down. There is some low down payment, you know, options out there. So definitely get with a good lender, get qualified, ask about the loan products that are out there before you make the decision.
Fool said you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words.